Okay. Just turn around.
Where are all the African men in the house? Come closer. This video is for you. I know some of you will be like, how about the women? Women also go to prison because of this. It's true that women also go to prison because of this, but the truth is that... Hi everybody, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please do not forget to like, subscribe and share my videos. Click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I post any new video. And for my returning subscribers, you guys are the real G. Thank you guys for the love, for the support. Honestly, I really do appreciate. On this channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. So if this sounds like what you'll be interested in, do not forget to do the needful. Again, like, subscribe and share. Well, I just feel the need to make this video. I don't know if I've talked about this kind of video before in the past, but yeah, it has happened a lot of time. But before I talk about what just happened, I will play this clip for you guys to watch and listen to what is happening before we discuss about the penalty. Okay, I know some person will be like, nah, family people do them. Especially Africans. African people like to use that word, nah, family people do them. But personally, I don't think everything should be family people do them, family people do them. Sometimes I think we should let's take responsibility of our action, because it's not all the time that family people they do, but most of the time we like to use that word, family people don't do them. Anyways, without wasting much of your time, watch this clip and see what happened.
How old are the children you've been talking to online?
Children?
Yes. Anybody under 16? How old are they talking? How old are they that you've been talking to?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I spoke with.
You need to talk louder, man, honey.
I spoke with a young lady.
How old is she? Don't mention her name. How old is she?
She told me she was 14 to 15.
She told you?
So, what have you been saying to this 14-year-old?
We've just been talking and...
About what?
About what?
We've just been talking about friendship and that's it.
What else? Just friendship. Do you sleep? Do you have to your friends?
No.
No. Do you ask your friends to see their boobs?
No.
No. Do you send pictures of your friends?
No.
No, so it's not friendship then,
14
is it?
years.
This is what you've been doing to the 14, isn't it? Everything. That's what you've been doing to the 14-year-old, isn't it? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm...
You sorry for what? Hang on, there's kids. Just wait a minute. What are you sorry for exactly? Because you weren't sorry previously. You're only sorry now you stood here, you've been caught. Can you just cover that? We don't want that. Keep that there. Hmm? Is it appropriate to talk to kids?
no, sir.
Talk louder, please.
No, please.
So, what?
Huh?
No, please.
No.
No, please.
Yes,
No,
please.
please.
No, no, please or no,
I
please.
said no, please.
You don't want the police here. Tough.
That's the truth.
Because what you've done is you've broke the law. You've abused children. Okay? So don't start begging for no police because you've got no choice. You was quite happy to ask children for naked pictures of themselves. You was quite happy sending pictures of children. Okay? Wasn't you?
I'm really sorry for that.
No, you're sorry you've been caught. Don't keep saying sorry to me, right? Because you're only sorry that you've now been caught.
I'm not talking to anyone else.
Sorry?
I'm not talking to anyone else.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen is the police are going to arrive. They are going to take your devices. They are going to search your room.
No, I'm not talking to anyone.
Well, it doesn't matter. They're still going to come and do it.
Only one person.
Listen. They're still going to come and search everything you've got and you own. And they'll take everything away. And anything you've deleted... Oh, brilliant, thank you. Anything you've deleted, they will get back. And they'll know everything you've been doing. Alright? Why are you talking to little girls like that?
I mean, why?
That's what she is, a little girl.
That's why I said I'm really sorry.
No, stop saying sorry. You was arranging to meet this child tomorrow. Wasn't you, Kobe? Yeah. So you wasn't sorry, was you? You can't lie your way out of it. Where's your phone?
My phone is here.
Could I have your phone, please? Don't touch it.
It's like
Thank you. Would you keep all that to pass to the police, okay? As you can see, it's not going anywhere.
I'm really sorry. And
Stop saying
I
sorry,
don't
you're not
know.
sorry. All you're sorry about is your coat. Why was it? Yes, please, Lee. It's going in Lee's pocket. Just to keep it out the rain. Why wasn't you sorry yesterday?
All I'm saying,
Talk
I'm
louder,
really
please. I
sorry.
can't hear you.
All I'm saying,
I
I'm
can't hear
really
it.
sorry.
Listen, I'm asking you a direct question. Why wasn't you sorry yesterday?
Turn around for 2 seconds there. Just not placing handcuffs, alright? We'll just get you in the van when you're arrived. So necessity of arrest is for prompting investigation on means of tape so we can understand what's going on here, prevent further harm, okay, and also prevent you basically harming any other people. You get searched. Okay. Just turn around. We're just going to put
So from what happened, you guys can see that he's at work. That's why somehow they are trying to close the badge, or should I say the logo, so that the place he works will not be affected. You know, people now, that's why they are trying to close the badge where he works. So if you watch this video from the beginning to the end, you guys can see that he's agreeing to everything. And the heartbreaking part is that he said the lady told him she's around 14 to 15 years old. So somebody tells you that she's around 14 to 15 years and you're still talking to her. Like, is it making sense? Now, I know that, should I use the word, African men, you like to say, conji, they catch them. In the UK, I had to use that word. Because that's what most guys like to say. But for me personally, I would say this: if you're looking for a relationship, the best is to go for all this online dating. And now, when you get to this online dating app, it's very important to ask these people, how old are they? When they tell you how old are they, if you meet the first, second, everybody's telling you 15, 16. Oga, run away. Some of them will still lie though and tell you they are 19, 20. It's very important to tell them, is it okay for me to see your ID? There's nothing wrong with that, to be honest, for your own good, because I mean, at the end of the day, it will be on you. And the reason why I say dear African men is because we are not in our home country where we can use, let's just say the truth, some people will use bribe to get away with this kind of thing. Do you understand? Especially if you have not do the do. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Yes, they've not done it. They'll be like, I just said this, I just said that. Do you understand? They might get away with it by maybe bribe the police and all of that. However, not everybody will get away with this kind of thing back home, but most of the time people get away with this. Like I said, especially the fact that they have not do the do. Now, do you know that in the UK, if you open your mouth and tell somebody at work that you look sexy, the person might take it personal and classify it as harassment. This person is harassing me. So please, all the African men out there, you guys need to be careful. Now, I know that the same thing happened to people from other countries, but most of the time when it happens to African guys, like, I mean, it's so pronounced, it's so obvious. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Especially if you're not a child. If the person in question that was caught is like 14, 15 years old, they'll be like, oh, they are all teenagers. Do you understand? But the fact that you're not a teenager is a very, very big offense. You don't know how many months you spend in prison. You don't know if it's 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years imprisonment for what? Because you're chatting a 15 or 16 years old girl. Like, is it worth it? I see no reason why you watch videos, you see what is happening, you know, people going to prison, people going to jail because of all of this harassment, and you still go ahead to do such thing. Now, I will always say this: the fact that some persons are doing it and they are not getting caught does not mean that you will do it and succeed. Why do you want to put yourself in such a mess? I have got 2 brothers in this country. All the time I used to remind them, please, any girl you are talking to, whether online, whether you meet her in club, whether you meet her in church, always ask, how old are you? For me personally, I feel like that is very, very important, because in this country they don't even hide their age. You know, back home you can ask somebody, how old are you? The person will not want to tell you their age, because I don't know, they will just be hiding their age for some reasons, I don't know. But in this country, it's difficult to see a pure, you know, English person. You ask the person, how old are you? I don't think the person will be like, I don't want to tell you. Most of them will tell you their age, even without you asking. You will see somebody that is pregnant, 1 month pregnant, that you yourself, you don't even know that this person is pregnant. The person will tell you, oh, do you know I'm pregnant? Be like, oh, wow. Do you understand? So I don't think they hide their age. And if the person is hiding his or her age, I beg, run away. And I always say this because personally I feel like it's common with guys. I know some women do the same, but it's not really common as the guys. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, and that is why I am making this video. If you are planning to jab, I don't allow your village people to do you. Don't do anything because Mr. A is involved in such a thing and you want to give it a try. As long as that person opens her mouth or texts you and tell you he or she is 15, 16, 17, please run away. In fact, personally, I was going to tell you 18. What are you doing with 18 years old girl? To be honest, I just feel like, skip 18. Honestly speaking, I don't know, but personally I'll tell you to skip 18, to be honest, just to be on the safer side, because it's not worth it. Imagine going to prison because of this. It's not making sense. And after prison, straight is what? Deportation. They're sending you back to your home country. So please, if you're watching this, please learn from this video. It's not worth it. Well, I just feel the need to share with you guys this video. Like I said, on this channel I talk about my life here in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. So if you find this video informative, do not forget to share. I believe people will learn from today's video. Well, with this we've come to the end of today's video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.